Hello Taurus, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a reading for those who have Taurus as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards on your current situation, blocks you are experiencing, and then some advice. If this isn't your story, I encourage you to check into my future readings to see if it comes up there, and if you enjoy this reading, then please like and share this video with friends and subscribe to my channel. All right, let's take a look at the current situation for Taurus. Okay, so it looks like a new love has come into your life, or there is potential here for new love. You're very much in a position where you don't really want to make a decision about this because you are already in your boat, moving from choppy to calmer waters. You may be a little bit resistant to this person because you're kind of already on your way. However, with the Page of Swords and the King of Cups here, this is telling me that this person is trying to ask you questions about marriage, or they're introducing some sort of marriage into the conversation somehow, maybe trying to feel out the situation. It's something that you are kind of not really wanting to look at or make a decision about. I feel like this is a conversation where if somebody asks you how you feel about marriage and you're a little bit flippant about it, like you're not really answering the questions, maybe because you feel unprepared, or you just want to get to the calmer waters already. Maybe you can decide then. What an interesting situation, Taurus. Okay. What's the block? What is the block here? Okay. The block is that you were in a situation where there was a lot of conflict, and that has left a mark. Psychologically, it has left a mark. Okay, so 10 of Swords here. This is backstabbing, betrayal, really difficult things that you've had to endure. 5 of Wands is conflict or competition. Okay, it's not here anymore, like it's not in your life anymore if it's the 10 of Swords, but you're still feeling it on some level, or you're still behaving from that being the motivator. That's part of the block. That's, the way that this is playing out, though, is you have a wonderful new inspiration to take action and change your life and do all the things it is you want to here with the Ace of Wands. This is a significant amount of desire. This desire can be put towards projects. It can be put towards anything, really, that requires your energy. You're showing as the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is very charismatic, very beautiful. The Fool, this is a leap of faith and victory. Victory is here for you to have. Everything that's showing up here in the way that the situation is looking is, it's great. I think it's great. The issue is these motivating cards. These motivating cards are showing that you're coming out of something that was very difficult. You're unwilling to look at this situation and make a decision about it, likely because you still have some sort of what you might feel is irreparable damage from a past situation. Okay, let's look at your advice. What advice do we have for Taurus? Queen of Swords, the Magician, 4 of Swords. Okay. Your advice is to really focus on your healing. You're in a very hypercritical energy, but that doesn't mean that you can't manifest something different than where you came from. You need to give some significant thought and contemplation to what it is you want, and bring some attention or some awareness to the state that you're currently in. The fact that these cards are coming up in the motivator, but they're not really appearing in how the situation is appearing in the world tells me that you maybe need to do some shadow work concerning what's motivating your behavior. So here we have 10 of Wands and 5 of Wands. Oh, sorry, I said that this was 5 of Wands earlier. Okay, so the 7 of Wands is boundaries. You have some boundaries up, likely because of this 10 of Swords area, 10 of Swords damage that was done. So the difference between these two cards is the 7 of Wands is somebody who is very determined to put up boundaries and protect something. The 5 of Wands is a competition or conflict. There's some sort of conflict in yourself that you're having concerning like how it is you understand money in domestic situations, or just what it means to have a financially abundant living situation. This can be a lot of wealth. There could be arguments over wealth. This could be the thing where you felt the backstabbing over. But there's some sort of dispute or conflict that now has emerged inside you. These are very much inside cards. And this is where the battle, the damage, the boundaries, the inability to make a decision, moving to calmer waters, and an intense amount of wealth. That's all going on the inside. Now, your advice here for how it's appearing, you need to put a lot of contemplation, thinking and contemplation, meditation into perhaps if you're seeing in this reading why this is going on the inside, and yet the outside of the situation is new passion, new love, marriage, somebody who is deeply compassionate, patient, and kind, learning, asking questions, communication, charismatic, beautiful, a leap of faith, victory. Why are all of these on the outside and this is on the inside? Okay, so if you take some time to really think about that, think about the magician, right? This is you. This is somebody who is trying to make something for their lives, but the magician deals with all 4 of these elements. Wand energy, sword energy, pentacle energy, and cup energy. Using all of those 4 elements to kind of manifest whatever it is he, she, they put their mind to. And with the Queen of Swords, this is somebody who asks the tough questions, hyper diligent, says the things that other people feel like they can't, right? This woman is the friend who is going to ask you, if you said that you weren't going to do X, then why did you do it? Very honest, very blunt, very to the point. So maybe you need to take a little bit of Queen of Swords energy towards understanding how it is you're manifesting, how this great situation has come into your life, but it really doesn't coincide with what you're feeling on the inside, or how it is you're approaching this situation, as if it might hurt you, as if you need boundaries from it. Which I'm not saying that you don't. It's the advice here is basically just indicating to me here with a star card that you need to do some healing and some self-reflection. Okay, Taurus, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to support my channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.